I will tell you this story. But first, I'm going to need two things. First is this comes with a trigger warning. If you're squeamish, prudish, or just plain bitchy and reporting people left and right, please scroll because it is very inappropriate. So, away with you, Deborahs. Shutting the door because the children's is in the house. Again, trigger warning. If you are squeamish, easily grossed out, or easily offended, you need to move on. May God be with you. The second thing I'm going to need is my emotional support person. Mr. Sanders. This is my precious. My precious cannot leave me. Don't you ever leave me, precious. Anyway, my worst experience working as a home health aide. Y'all, I'm going to try to get through this without blushing or damn near crimson. Okay. I was young once, a virgin to the home health aide world, and I got a client who, back in the 80s, early 90s, discovered his true rainbow passion, we will say. And if you read medical textbooks, this is so damn difficult. Oh my God. If you read medical textbooks, you will learn that certain kinds of sex stretch out things that shouldn't be stretched out, and they're not going to go back to the shape they were supposed to. Oh God, we're okay. We're getting through this. Anyway, I was very young, very dumb, very naive, very innocent when I first got started, and I got a client. Now, my client was bedbound. He could not get out of bed. And like I said, back in the day, the man discovered his rainbow passions. And he led a very interesting, very bedazzled, glitter-tastical life. With leather chaps. Assless leather chaps. And I was warned that when you clean this gentleman up, be careful where your fingers go. Now, I didn't quite understand at the time. I really, really didn't. Young and dumb and naive. Oh my God, I'm going red. Gosh damn it. Young, dumb, and naive I was. And I went to clean him up, and you wipe to the back, and probably about half of my fingers disappeared into an area that was not a crevasse. My hand went up a hole, shall we say? And as my hand is lodged in his dirty derriere, he's looking at me and I'm looking at him, and he looks at me and he goes, "I'll give you $20 if you wiggle your fingers." And I ripped my hand out so quickly, in complete shock that I flung poo-poo on the ceiling. I called my supervisor crying, absolutely bawling. And she came out and let him know that that was not funny. This was the 15th aide he had did this to. That was not funny. And if he didn't stop, he was going to bring back an aide. She was going to bring back an aide named Mary. And the look of panic that came over his face kind of told me everything I needed to know about Mary. But yeah, that was my worst. I lost my fingers in a man's derriere. And then he offered me $20 to wiggle them. And I was so scared when I pulled my hand out, I flung the dookie on the ceiling. That was my worst day. I will never forget that. I can't even drive into that area and see the house and not think, oh my God. How does half of your hand disappear in the brown star? Sweet baby Jesus, come with me. Come with me. We must go lay down now. Come.